I'm coming back. I gotta take a quick shower because I'm like sweaty.
Okay. This is Give Me Liberty, Give Me Freedom, and this is direct response to Social Democrat 01 or whatever he calls himself. Yeah, Democratic Socialist 01, and got Lewis. Yeah, introduce yourselves.
Well, I am the Center Right Alliance. I'm here with my friends here just to debunk him.
Yeah. Okay.
Hello, my name is Tyler the Fair Capitalist.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're going to cover the various items that he actually spoke about, which was that the SNP wasn't socialist.
Wait, he said that the SNP wasn't socialist?
Yeah.
Right.
When? Where in the video did he say that?
Yeah, I remember when he said it. It's like someone said, "He says it's the SMP was not socialist." Saying the SMP was not a.
Dude, the SNP is a social democratic party.
It even says it right here.
Wait, hold on, let me go on screen share.
It even says it right here.
Oh, yeah.
It even says it right here, and take your choice.
Hold on, let me find it. It's right here somewhere.
Hi.
Yeah, because I know the SNP is social democratic based.
Yeah.
SNP policies seem pretty socialist to me.
Yeah.
Oh, have you ever heard of the new British Union? Have any of you guys heard of the new British Union?
The new British Union, yeah, I think.
Right here, these guys are open fascists. Right here, these guys are all open fascists. Oh, what a surprise! They're anti-capitalist. Let me find that for you. They're anti-capitalist. Let me find that. It's here somewhere.
La 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 la. Alex is a socialist. La la la. Oh God.
Alright, hold on. Oh, right here. Right here. I found it. From the new British Union. Oh, what a bloody surprise. Like I said, they're anti-capitalist. Democracy and capitalism are the twin evils of our age. Oh, what a surprise. They hate capitalism. And I thought you said that fascism was a pro-capitalist ideology.
Well, that's debunked in argument 1.
And then there's the SNP, sympathised with Nazi Germany during the Second World War as well. Which
SNP was founded by a bunch of Nazi sympathizers.
Even Wikipedia talks about it. Even Wikipedia talks about it.
I know. That's what's so stupid about it.
It's so a historical fact that even Wikipedia talks about it, that it was funded by Nazi sympathizers.
What was the other thing he was talking about? George Bernard Shaw.
Oh, he was just making fun of the way you said it. He didn't really refute your argument.
The Franco alliance was bloody communist.
Yes, that is who we are dealing with. Morons who are so ignorant of history that they think that General Franco was a communist.
Actually, I don't think you said that, though. It just sounded like you said something about an alliance with bloody communists. You didn't say that.
No.
You didn't say that that Franco was a communist.
No.
They also claim that start with their Franco claim. To top it off, they mention an individual called John Bernard Shaw and someone called Goebbels. They can't even get.
It's just simple mispronunciations. He only does that because he thinks it's like making fun of the way you guys pronounce it is like is somehow gonna invalidate your argument.
Hmm.
Fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Alright, so when you guys mentioned that individual, George Bernard Shaw, it doesn't matter if you said John, he's just being a little asshole. I mean, the little insecure fuck deleted his video simply because he had 37 dislikes. Who does that? Right here, George Bernard Shaw, fascist kingpin Benito Mussolini. Socialists should be delighted to find at last a socialist and speaks as responsible and thinks as responsible rulers do. George Bernard Shaw, fascist kingpin Benito Mussolini. George Bernard Shaw, the founder of the Fabian Society. He supported Stalin, Franco, and Mussolini.
I think we should also include again in this video the poverty and social democracy of Venezuela, because he missed it out completely in his response video to us.
Wait, which part did he mention Venezuela?
Well, he didn't mention Venezuela or social democracy. He cut it out of the video completely, but I actually put it in my video towards him, or our video towards him.
Oh, okay.
Get the names right. These are supporters of the centre-right alliance.
Money off of England or Britain, if you will.
There is an example of left-wing anarchism existing in Spain.
Hey, Lewis, didn't you have a link that debunked his whole claim that anarcho-communism worked well in Catalonia, Spain?
Oh, Scotty sent me the link. Let me
Yeah, because I heard they also have like a state or something. It's even in the video made by Love, Life, and Anarchy, our anarcho-capitalist Australian friend. He made a video called "Every Libertarian Socialist Argument You'll Ever Hear," and he also brought up how in Catalonia they had a state. You guys could probably check it out on my channel.
I'm gonna send it to you.
Hold up, let me go on screen share right now, quick.
And by the way, the right have always used the state for their advantage. For example, Thatcher used the state to fight trade unions.
They are oxymorons. There is no physical proof in history.
Hey guys, you wanna know what's funny? This is out of topic, but I'm looking right now at a screen, and we're looking at another screen through another screen. Alright, let me grab that link, because right here, that's where he starts talking about how it worked well in Catalonia, Spain. What really happened in Catalonia. Right here. We could probably leave this below the link below the description. If you understand, if you want to know whether is any big difference between anarcho-socialist and dictatorship of the proletariat, socialists other than their choice of for slavery and terror, just click on the terror in Catalonia for well-documented terror in Catalonia. I'll probably link this below the description or something. But this article already debunks his whole claim right here, his whole logical fallacy.
How many times factories, departments, parts of the left were created in a stateless society? The conservatives and the huge private landowners were backing the total.
Not all of them. Plus, I have something that will destroy his whole argument completely. So a lot of you guys know that he keeps bringing up the fact that there were some conservatives who backed Hitler up. But not all conservatives backed Hitler up. There were a lot of conservatives who were against him, and the ones that did support him were for nationalist reasons and were not interested in capitalism, but they wanted to restore the monarchy. There's even an article about it. I'm gonna find it here. But anyway, until then, I'm gonna talk to you guys about the July 20th plot. this destroys his whole argument completely. The July 20th plot was the assassination attempt. Like, they were gonna assassinate Hitler. And guess who carried this act out? Conservatives carried this act out. You could even see this in the movie Valkyrie.
There you go.
But he's gonna continue to lie to you guys because this destroys his whole argument. Alright, now let's see what else he has to say. Wait, hold on. But first, I'm gonna find that article that they sent me the other day where it shows how the conservatives that supported Hitler were just people who were not interested in establishing a capitalist economy, but rather they were just people who were just interested in nationalism and in and pretty much in restoring the monarchy. And there's an article.
Yeah.
Hold up, let me find it. It's gonna be here somewhere. But until then, you guys can talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah. Yeah. The actual was it Venezuela social democracy as well, and there was actually Wall Street actually funded Adolf Hitler as well. I'll put the link up.
Hold on, I'm looking for it still. No worries, I'm gonna find it soon.
Funded Nazis. They've got loads and loads of feeds of it right here.
Hold up.
I'm just showing this quickly.
Where is it? Hold on.
It's got all of them right here. All the
The box is blocking the view again.
Right here, found it.
I just have to move it up and down, so I'll see the damn thing. This browser really is stupid.
Right here, see? This is the only reason why those conservatives that you bring up all the time supported Hitler, because they wanted to restore the monarchy in Germany. I already showed the article, and I'll probably be linking it below the description as well.
Wait, is that means they gave money to Hitler just to bring the monarchy back?
Well, I'm not sure if they gave money to Hitler, but I think they supported him in many ways.
Yeah, it's Wall Street, and libertarians are against the Federal Reserve.
Yeah.
It's a
Besides that,
Person. By the way, I think Strasser was a complot where I praised Strasser. No, you can't. It is a blatant lie. If I was living in Germany at the time, I would have probably supported...
You wanna know what's the funny thing, though? He says that me and Scotty are always talking about Nazism, even though that's mostly the topic that he covers. I'm not even kidding. Every time, when I was gonna make video responses to him in the past, during the summer, I would go on clips just to find one of Hitler's anti-capitalist and socialist speeches. Every time I went down to below the description, I would always run into his comment somewhere, and it would always say Hitler was a capitalist. He's always talking about that. He's obsessed with that topic. That's why a lot of these people. That's why he's always accused of being a Nazi. Because he seems to be obsessed with the topic.
I would have probably supported Otto Wels. Back Nazism and their coalition partner, the DVNP.
Actually, no.
Pause. Point out all the democratic socialists that fought with the Nazis on the board.
All right, let me find that for you.
That just proves that social democrat is a Nazi. And just another thing, you also got he starts talking about Franco and stuff like that, but he ignores the fact that Fidel Castro's father actually supported Franco.
Yeah. All right, I found one. So right here, all of you guys can see right here Wolfgang von, I can't say his last name, but we're just gonna call him Wolf. He was a member of the Social Democratic Party of right. It even says so right here. Social Democratic Party of Germany. And guess what? He fought in the Nazi army. He was a German general and a military planner for the Nazis.
He's not the only one. He's not the only one. There were many more.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna find the other ones. Hold up. Let me find the other ones.
You also got the French Communist Party that supported Hitler when they invaded France.
The French Communist Party supported Hitler?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I have a question for a social democrat or democratic socialist. I can tell that every time I ask a question about him supporting Stalin, he just shuts up. I ask a question here. Answer me. What is your true thoughts on Joseph Stalin, the dictator of the Soviet Union? Is he a socialist? Or do you support him in any way? Do you admit his crimes that he committed on his own people?
Alright, so here's another guy. Right here, Ludwig von Friedberg, or I can't pronounce. I'm not good at pronouncing these names, so don't even try to invalidate my arguments with just mispronunciations. He was a Social Democratic Party member of Germany who fought in the Nazi Navy.
Oh my god!
I've actually found the same video again of food shortages just to make sure that he doesn't actually accidentally miss out on actual true facts about social democracy.
You wanna know what's funny? A lot of communists will accuse you of being a Nazi, but haven't you noticed that, like, ever since that Jewish person got stabbed by those Muslim extremists in in what's it called, in Jerusalem, have you noticed that all of them have been silent about it? But whenever Israel makes a move, they're constantly overreacting.
Yeah.
That's something that all of you guys have in common with the Nazis, and you guys like to equate us with them.
Yeah. Yeah, and like he ignores the communist crimes as well. He ignores it. Why? Because he believes. I 100% believe that Social Democrat believes Joseph Stalin was a state capitalist, and he's trying to cover that up because the majority of his subscribers are Marxists, and if he talks trash about the communism, he will basically lose all of his subscribers.
Yeah.
That's the truth right there.
And you remember how DemocraticSocialist01 said that if we were in Nazi Germany, we'll be backing up Hitler and the Nazis? Right here.
Indeed, most right-wing Germans backed Hitler.
Bis zur Vernichtung! Hart und fest für die Freiheit der Republik und die deutsche Arbeit!
You three, like most German conservatives, on the other hand, would have probably backed Nazism and their coalition.
You know what? It's a historical fact that the Soviet Union funded Adolf Hitler during his invasion of Norway. Yeah.
But anyway, if I was one of those conservatives living at that time, I'd support this guy. He was a German conservative who went against Hitler, and I would have also gone. I also would have supported those dudes during the July 20th plot who actually tried to kill Hitler. Meanwhile, all the socialists and communists were being sissies.
Only that, but funding him and doing the Hitler salute to him.
Yep. Oh, have you guys ever heard of beefsteak Nazis?
Beefsteak Nazis.
Look, just watch. You guys are all gonna laugh hysterically.
Yeah.
Beefsteak Nazis, a term used in Nazi Germany to describe communists who joined the Nazi Party.
But then also in one of my actual videos, I actually got a handshake between the communists.
Yeah, and let's end it by showing the fascist Chinese kid that I showed you in the past.
Oh, hold up. Shit, I can't find it, but
there's a handshake between.
Do you think you could send me the link again? Do you remember what the thing is called?
I think so. I think I.
Oh, this is another thing as well that sort of debunks that there's very much difference between the two of them. The fact that they were actually first.
Hold up.
I think I have to go. My phone is dying.
All right.
Let's try to find the.
And the thing is, he also keeps mentioning the privatizations and stuff like that. But the thing is, kind of like what Scotty brought up in his video to Red Scare TV. He showed him the definition, and it says state ownership or control, which means it doesn't matter whether it was state ownership through nationalization or privatization through 100% state controlling and regulating. For instance, let's say if Charlie owned his own business and I was the dictator of that country, for example. Let's say that, for example, if I'm telling Charlie how much he could produce, what machinery his workers can use, the amount of hours they can work, in reality, whose business is that? His or the government? The government.
Yeah, I'm just going to quickly show the handshake. I get what you're saying. It's pretty much complete and utter mess, really. If there was any difference, why would there be a handshake here?
Wait, who are those people, though?
The Jewish people are in the background, and you've got the Soviet soldier shaking hands with the SS soldiers, handing over Jews that fled Nazi Germany for the Soviet Union.
Yeah, hold on. Let me find the RRI.
Okay.
Alright, I don't know if you guys have heard of this thing called the Institute. I can't pronounce it, but like I said, if he's gonna make a response, just watch. He's only gonna be making fun of my pronunciations rather than what my actual argument is saying. Right here, the Italian economic miracle, which was something that was established by the fascist regime and by by Mussolini, pretty much. This is where he nationalized healthcare, and this is also where he financed banks and private companies that were bankrupt and stuff.
Okay, Ethan, I found the video. I need to go and take a shower, but here's the video. Go to
right here. This whole article debunks you. Right here.
Here's the show that fascist Asian kid. Go to 102. 102.
Hold up.
Gotta go.
Hold up. My path to National Socialism.
Civilians all work together like they are in a socialist society to contribute to great positive society. However, unlike regular socialism, which will never work in a multicultural society, NS requires nations to be racially homogeneous, and everybody has to work together, work hard, and contribute to the nation. and thus in return to get things like free education, healthcare, etc. National socialism means no hate whatsoever and can be applied to any nations. In fact, the Waffen SS and
Fucking idiot. But anyway, let's continue.
Wehrmacht was the most diverse army in the world. Many different races and ethnic groups fought for NS Germany as long as they did not miscegenate, appreciate their own culture, and held high respect for German culture. In fact, Hitler was a huge lover of animals, and he was also banned all animal testings, and he personally valued animals more than human beings at times. And he was actually good friends with Gandhi. The Jews were the ultimate victors of World War II. Since day one, they were able to expect two of the world's most deadly ideologies: capitalism, which is an ideology based purely on greed.
Over here, did you guys hear that? He says that capitalism is a system based on purely greed. That's the same shit communists say. Let's play that for him.
Capitalism, which is an ideology based purely on greed. And
wait, what was that? Am I hearing you right? What was that again? What?
The ideologies: capitalism, which is an ideology based purely on greed.
Oh.
I think you should end it soon, mate. It's going to take ages to upload, isn't it?
Hold up. Luis. Wait,
No, he's gone.
All right, never mind. But anyway, you guys could also check out the 25-point program, which destroys this whole argument. And I will be linking all that in the description. But anyway, we're going to end it here.